y'all, my name is Mallory Paulino from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a toddler boy bedroom makeover. Today I'm going to be showing you the process of us setting up Elijah's bedroom. He chose a truck theme, which is what he's obsessed with, which is basically anything dump trucks or construction vehicle related. We've already set a couple of things up over the past week, but I did film those, so I'm going to show you those here too. The very first thing we did was putting Elijah's bed together. We chose to get him one of those low loft beds. That way it's not too high, so we don't worry about him. If he falls off of it, he should probably be fine. But we wanted to get him something fun because we got Brooklyn a really cool canopy bed. So we got him one with a slide on it, and the kids have been going wild. They love that slide. So we got that set up, and of course he wanted some truck bed sheets and a blanket. So we've got all those. Then the next thing I did was set up his little nightstand. I got one with some drawers in it, even though I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in those drawers. But right now we have those drawers empty and we just have his little night light on top. We got him the Hatch Rest light, I think is what it is. And we use it as a night light, and they're okay to wake clocks. And it's been working really, really well for Brooklyn. And of course, Elijah is still trying to get in the swing of that. But then I set up his toy box slash bookshelf. It's kind of a 2-in-1. It's really cool. It's got the bookshelf part on top, and then it's got a pull-out drawer on the bottom, and it actually comes out entirely, so you can wheel it around, so you can just take your box of toys wherever you want. It's really cool. So we got those set together, and that brings us up to date. Now, that's all we have in here is his bookshelf, toy box, his bed, of course, and his nightstand. We just put together the basics so he could sleep in here on his own for the last few days, and it's been going pretty well. Now I'm putting together his little pull-out couch. It was really easy. It just had the cushions that you had to slip into the cover. I got it off of Amazon. I got pretty much everything off of Amazon. I just looked up construction bedroom decor and things along those lines, and I think literally every single thing in here was from Amazon. All right, now I've got that put together. It looks a little bit uneven in some spaces, like right there, because it was like vacuum sealed shut, so it's not fully expanded, but hopefully that will look fine. And it pulls out just like this, so it pulls out into like a little bed. I thought that'd be kind of fun, and we can do like movie night sleepovers in the living room, and each of them can bring their own little couches out. But I think what we're gonna do next is bring his toys and books in here to fill that up now. Okay, so that's kind of his toy and book setup. I'm fairly certain he has more toys than just these, but I just went through quickly. They're playing in the background if you can't tell. But I went through quickly and grabbed out toys and books for him. I've got his big ones lined up here against the wall. I think this hat, I'm probably gonna try and like put it on the wall or something, like right here. We actually have a hook right there. Hold on, let's see. All right, it took several minutes to get it mounted there, but it's just a really cute, I don't want to touch it, I don't want it to fall, but it's got Mickey ears. I've got it like very loosely up there, but I figured he might want to play with it and everything, so I didn't want to secure it. Uh-oh, it moved. Anyways, I also had an idea about these, the big vehicles. I didn't want too many things like cluttering up the floor, so I think I might move them under his bed, just under the edge, so he can still reach them easily. Alright, so I don't feel like that looks too bad. And it does save a little bit of room over here. That way we don't have just a wall of cars, so it doesn't like interfere with their sliding and whatnot. I'm liking the way it looks so far. I think what we have next to do is wall decorations. So I think I'm actually going to have to run to Hobby Lobby to get some nails to hang the flags up, because I was trying to use screws, but it just kind of twisted the entire string. It wasn't like poking a hole through it like I was hoping it would. I'm not very handyman-y, whatever you want to call it, as you can tell. So I thought it would work. I gave it a try. I don't think it worked. Quick change of plans. Today's actually the next day. Yesterday, by the time I realized I still needed some things, it was really close to dinner time. I just didn't have time to go out. So today, we finally have everything we need. I grabbed the picture frames and the nails, and I've got all the decorations here. So I'm really hoping today's gonna be the last day of working on this room, because we've like really prolonged this process. Brooklyn's room, we got everything over like a week or two, and then once we had the last item in, we decorated like that day. We did it all, but this time we've been getting things in for 2 or 3 weeks now, and we've been setting things up over the last week or two. So I'm hoping today will be the last day. I'm gonna go ahead and get done with it now because I'm really excited. Right now I am putting the pictures that I bought off of Amazon into these picture frames from Walmart. They were very cheap, and the glass, you just pull it out of the front, and it did kind of chip in some of the corners, but they were really cheap anyways. I think like $3 or $4 a frame. But then we're gonna hang these over here, and I was just eyeballing the measurements. I wasn't about to break out a tape measure just to hang these up. So I think they look even enough, just like in Brooklyn's room. I just kind of eyeballed it, and there were a couple of them that I accidentally put the pictures in upside down, so I had to switch those around and then hang them up. Now moving over to hanging up the flags on this wall. I was trying to decide if I should do 1 layer or 2. I stuck with 1 for now, but the wall does look a little bit bare, so I think I might go in and add another layer. I'm not sure quite yet. And then after that, we're going to add the stickers of the little road wall decals that I got from Amazon also. I just thought they would be really cool for the kids to like drive the cars around, because Elijah obviously is really into cars right now, and so they have races on the stickers that I'll show you in just a second so you know what I'm talking about. So the road up here looks a little bit strange, but you can easily peel them off and redo it. I just thought it'd be really cool. I should have done it a little bit lower, so we may wind up changing it a little lower, but I thought it'd be cool because I thought they'd do exactly that. So they are, so I'm really excited about that. I think that wall we may add some decals over there, probably add a couple things over there, and mainly this wall, because this wall I want to add more flags, and I want to make a big decal that says Elijah, because that's kind of, I don't know if you can tell, that's kind of like where the head of his bed is, so like put his name and like some flags. All right, so this is how those turned out. I think they're really cute. There's that wall, there's that one. And I got the hat hanging back up over there, but I think I wanna get some polka dot decals, kinda like we have in Brooklyn's room, but in the white, black, and yellow theme, and kind of put some polka dots like up and around maybe, I don't know. Maybe a little bit more on this wall too. But it looks really cute. The kids have been going crazy playing with that little road so far. We've got a huge mess from all the decorating stuff. We've got a lot of flags left over. But yeah, this is what his room looks like. There's not too much in it, just his little couch, toy box, and his bed and nightstand, but he's been having a blast in here and he really loves it. So that's gonna be all for today's video. Finally, like I said, this video was taken over the course of like 2 weeks. So I'm so excited to finally have it done. I'm excited to have his room done besides that one little wall, which I might do that in a future video. Hopefully soon, because I'm going back over to my mom's in a couple days anyway, so I'm gonna try and make it then. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed today's video and it gave you some ideas for your little one's bedrooms, or it was just fun to watch the makeover, because I know I've done, I think, 2 videos cleaning this room out, because it used to just be a catch-all where we piled everything and you couldn't see the floor in here. So this is such a huge relief to have this room functional. So it will not become that again. It won't become a storage room again. Anyways, if you enjoyed it, give this a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!